What excites me most about this experience is getting a closer look at how much really goes into the making of a star, how something deeply personal becomes something as commercial as a Dunkin' Donuts drink, how someone's sound becomes another dimension, and how the different parts of a label come together to support and shape that process. In particular, I'm interested in how A&R and marketing intersect, how data, intuition, and storytelling combine to create a successful campaign strategy. And having been raised in Los Angeles during the rise of social media and having witnessed firsthand Musically becoming TikTok, I am especially intrigued by the role of virality in things like A&R scouting and how it impacts artist development and how it influences what labels prioritize these days. I'm also quite curious about brand formation. I'm sure it varies by artist, but I'd like to know how much of an artist's identity is already established when they're signed to a label versus how much is built and refined in collaboration with a label. Overall, I want to know all the details about how WMG bridges creativity with strategy to create a meaningful and lasting impact on an artist's career. I want to see who and what the Wizard of Oz is behind the myth of an overnight success. Yeah. But in terms of me, I'm a singer-songwriter who's been writing and performing for as long as I can remember. One of my first memories I can recall is of me forcing my family to sing a song in gibberish that I wrote while marching around our living room with imaginary instruments. I played the imaginary flute. Anyways, from 15 years of musical theater and choir to playing solo at local markets and songwriter rounds, music has been my past, my present, and my future, and I'm positive it'll remain that way. Right now, I'm involved with music not only through my daily practice of songwriting and singing, but also through consistently booking gigs, including my upcoming performances with Downtown Berkeley's Sidewalk Sessions, which is dedicated to bringing music to the streets of the East Bay, and with Spin Charm, an emerging music series whose mission is to highlight Bay Area musicians and to act as a breeding ground for community, which is very important to me. Yeah, I'm also recording some of my songs as I plan on releasing my EP named Namesake.